Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to go over how to make a Benny Benassi type sound just from using your basic FL Studio stuff. So no other third-party plugins, no other third-party samples or VSTs, just from starting from the FL Studio, the basis. And I'm going to upload the FLP as well. If you need help with that, you'll have the FLP to look at and even use for future songs as well. So what we're going to do is I'm just deleting all this stuff because we don't need them. So we have everything here. What we're going to do first, go to channels, go to add one, go to 3x OSC. So that's a 3x oscillator. So you have 3x oscillator here. We're going to use that for our Benny Benassi sound, so we're going to rename it just to make it easier for ourselves. We're going to name it Benny. So there's Benny. Now obviously we need a kick, we need some other stuff, so just to make it easier we'll use the basic stuff in here. So we have dance club kick, and we'll just grab the basic club kick, so we'll throw the club kick in there. And for our clap, we'll throw a basic clap, and there we go. So we got those two, and we're going to focus on the Benny sound. So go to pattern 2, right click on Benny, go to piano roll, and we're going to make the view mode large just to make it easier. Now obviously it sounds really bad, it sounds like some cheesy organ, but we're going to fix that. So first of all, what we're going to do is take our melody and just make something really basic. Now in order to make it really fat and thick, we need to come into the settings of the 3x oscillator. So click on the 3x oscillator, and over here that is our sine wave. We want it to be about right here. Click on that shape, and for the volume for the others, just mute it, bring it all the way down. For the third one, put it at about 10% and click on this right here. Actually bring that about 5%. So now what we're going to do is select all, so hit Control A, and an easy way to drag this down is just pull it down and bring it to about, let's see, C3. That might be too high, so we'll try C2. So perfect. Now we have it on C2. It's a low sound. It's kind of distorted, but it's not quite there. So we'll make sure Benny is highlighted. Go to the mixer. We went to the mixer by clicking this button, and use an empty insert slot. So right click, link selected channels to this track. So Benny is linked to that track. Now in order to give it a bit of reverb, go into Fruity Reverb right over here, and into the plugin options we'll use a preset that does pretty good. So we'll do electro drums. So from there we're going to add another one. We're going to add Sound Goodizer. Now some people say Sound Goodizer is kind of useless, but in this case it'll just enhance the higher and lower frequencies to give it an overall better effect. So we'll try it out. So that's pretty good. Now when we come in here, we can actually use the slide feature as well because it's a basic FL Studio plugin. So what we can do, we'll make this note longer, come into slide, so we have our basic melody. Now obviously that's not related to one of Benny Benassi's melodies, but by using 3x oscillator you can get a pretty good bass sound similar to Benny Benassi's stuff. So we have the synthesizer ready. Let's move on to the kick. The kick doesn't sound that well, so we're going to rename this. We're going to say just kick. We'll select it so the green button's highlighted, go into the mixer, and attach it beside Benny. So here we have kick. So go into pattern 1 and do fulfill each 4 steps. So we have this kick here. Now we want it to be more powerful but not too high pitched or anything. So put Sound Goodizer, we'll put it at about half on A setting. We'll bring this up for a bit of a higher frequency to make it a bit sharper. And finally, we'll put the multiband compressor. Now for multiband compressor, go to one of the presets and we'll try the mastering preset. So that's alright. It's not a really good kick, but it's alright for now. So now we have the kick ready. So go to your playlist, throw in that kick, throw in the Benny Benassi. One thing to note, it's kind of off scale, so always make sure you snap it to the grid so we go line. Otherwise it'll be offbeat. So there we go. Throw it back in, throw Benny in there, and we'll test it out. And then you can throw in your clap as well after the fourth beat. And then again, you can fully customize this. So what we can do is even go into pattern 4. So when we do that, we can have this basic melody and even throw it there. So when it goes back to the clap, we have another melody going on. So that's the basic overview on how to make a Benny Benassi like sound. It's really quick, it's really easy to do, and I will post the FLP project file as well. The link to that is in the sidebar. Please remember to subscribe as well. If you do need help with something related to this or even anything else, leave a comment on my video or leave a comment on my channel as well. And keep up to date because I'm going to make some more videos as well with more FLPs, so that's going to be able to help you out. So I'll see you guys next time.